Tonight, a former teacher and Boy Scout leader is behind bars after being convicted of sexually abusing children in schools and Boy Scout camps for nearly 2 decades. A judge in Larimer County sentenced Robert Denise to 16 years in prison today. Your Northern Colorado reporter Dylan Thomas was in the courtroom today for that sentencing and spoke with prosecutors about why this case was so important even decades after the abuse.
Robert Denise was a predator.
For 17 years, Robert Denise, a former middle school teacher and Boy Scout leader, sexually abused teenage boys. And the world never knew until one courageous man came forward with his story from decades ago.
This was like over a 20-year-old case.
After one shared his story, multiple others came forward with similar stories.
And we did get 4 more victims who did come forward. These 5 victims who came forward were super brave, and they did the right thing.
Due to the crimes they were victims of, CBS Colorado has agreed not to share the identities of these victims. But in court Thursday, they told the judge of how Robert Denise sexually abused them, either in private rooms in Cache La Poudre Middle School or at Ben de la Tour Scouting Ranch. Some were even sexually abused in libraries, while others were abused in tents or even homes. Stories which, even decades later, brought these men to tears as they recounted.
We call it kind of re-victimization sometimes, so that they have to go back through what happened.
When it comes to sexual abuse of a child, there are not statutes of limitation. Captain Bobby Mall with the Larimer County Sheriff's Office said these men showed courage by coming forward.
95% of males that are victims do not report a crime.
Mall said he personally believes Denise was only sentenced for the crimes that they know about and not all the crimes that he committed.
It's sad to say, but you know it's probably not an isolated event. Yes, I do believe that there probably are other victims out there who chose not to come forward.
In Fort Collins, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
Dylan, thank you.